Okay, back in sheep country now. Crap, this one's about to charge me. This one. Good morning. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. It's a Saturday morning, and me and Noodles, I don't know if you can see her, she's in the back. We're going up Munro for episode number 3. Munro number 3 of this journey. So, see you at the bottom and we'll explain a bit more what we're doing. So I've just stopped at Loch Arnhead. I would get the drone out, it's a beautiful morning, I would get the drone out, but there's houses kind of just over that way, so I don't want to make too much noise because it's still not even 6 o'clock in the morning yet, but I've taken some pictures of the loch. I'll show you. I'll try and put my picture up there now. I didn't get a lot because I just want to get cracking on. I want to get back to Perth for about lunchtime. There's a farmer's market and I want to bag myself a farmer. See you at the Munro. Hello, Ducky. Ducky. Okay, I've arrived, walking for a couple minutes, and by now you should know, well maybe not, because I maybe not put it in yet. I'll put the picture here of where I am. That's right, Mial Gorde, just outside Killin. I've actually summited this Munro twice on the same day. Stay tuned to find out how that's happened. It should be a straightforward walk. It's a beautiful day so far. Looks nice up there. That's not where we're going. I believe we're going up behind that tree. Like, not just behind that tree, like there's a hill miles over there behind the tree. That's where we're going, and we go that way. I think we follow this path and at some point we take a left and we're going up there. But it'll be fun finding out. Got Noodles here. She's on the lead just now. She's very excited, but there's sheep around, so I'm going to keep her on the lead just now. Although she's not even fussed by them, but I just don't want to take that chance. There's probably some lambs around as well, which I might steal one for my dinner. But we'll catch up shortly. Right, okay. I know where I'm going. It's not that way, that's the way I've come from, just down there. I'm absolutely terrified right now because there's loads of sheep. Not that I'm scared of sheep, but they're not backing off, they're starting to back off now. But these ones here, can't really see them. That's my path just over there. There's more sheep up there. And I was just Googling, I was like, do sheep attack? And they're like, yes, they do. They can ram you. Maybe that's why they're called rams. So I'm just a bit wary, I'm letting them bugger off a bit. But there was one down there, he's still watching me. I can see him, he's watching me. And he was following me for a bit. These guys are now all facing me. It's a little bit tense. We'll see how this plays out. Apparently you keep a stick and wave it about, so I'll do that with my selfie stick. Noodles doesn't seem phased. I just don't know how bad a ram attack can be. I mean, I'm assuming it's not going to eat me for breakfast, but it could probably do a lot of bloody damage. And if it bites me, that's still going to be sore, isn't it? But I don't think it's going to be like a lion attack. It's a sheep, for God's sake. Apparently if they attack you, you just wrestle them to the ground. You dodge, grab their horns, and then just wrestle to the ground. That's them all backing off because of my crap chat now anyway. So I'm going to make a move up this hill. Wish me luck, guys. Well, that's where I'm going, way up there behind me. That's a little false summit, there's a big summit behind it. But it should be a good day. Once I get past all these bad boys, I'll get the drone out. I can use the drone to scare them off. That's what we'll do on the way back down. Chop their wool off. Right, heading up here. I'll catch up with you shortly if I don't die. This way. So the instructions I got on the Loch Highlands says basically you get to follow the path, which I didn't, to be fair. Get to a cairn, which is that one just there. Then takes you up to a iron pole. I don't know if you can see that. There's an iron pole, should be in the middle of the shot to the left of the rock. Don't think you'll see that, but that's our path. Should take us all the way up. Might get a bit boggy at times, but we should be okay. Still got Noodles on the lead. One minor encounter with a ram, but as soon as I started waving my stick about, it kind of backed off. But need to be on the lookout because chances of being killed by a ram are slim, but they're never zero. Wish me luck. Trying to do a nice walk away shot there, and then I get over this little bit here and there's 2 more sheep. One of them looks very dirty, so he looks like he's been in a scrap or 2 in his time. See how we got these. Oh, he's coming onto my path. He's always running away though. Don't know if you can see. He's running away. There's one up there. I think my path goes up to the left, so I can probably just walk around here and rejoin it. I want to keep this episode about sheep. A bit sheepish of me. Ha ha ha! So we've been going about half an hour now maybe. And to be honest, I've not eaten anything this morning. Had some water in the car, that's about it. So I think I'll stop here. Try and force myself to eat something. I'm not very hungry. This is my view from here. We're going up over that little bump there and continue up. I don't know if that's the top in the centre of the screen. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. I don't believe it is. I think it is behind here is more. Although it is spectacular here, I don't have a good place to take pictures from. So I'll stop here, have a banana or 2. See if I can actually get the drone out, see if I can get some pictures. If I get anything good, I'll put them in here. Right, see you in a minute. What are you doing? That's Noodles for you. Honestly guys, this has been an unrelenting slog. From minute 1 in this Munro, it's been uphill and it's not let up for 1 second. My fitness levels gonna be getting better after this Munro anyway. I'm finding it a bit difficult right now. Tried to eat banana, couldn't get it down. Things kind of made me feel sick, but I'm okay. I've got energy, just a bit less stamina. High spirits. Views are wonderful. What was Noodles? There goes my big head with all the hills in the background. But again, the big hills in the background are blocked off by these smaller hills, so I can't get a lot of good photos. The drone, I had it out, it just scared some sheep, so I don't really want to do that. Hopefully once I get over this little brow here, things will open up a bit. We'll get some good pictures. Ptarmigan Ridge is over there. Should be able to see Ben Vorlich and Stucacron. Ben Moore and Stolbinian should be over that way. Should be, if my geography is correct. But honestly, you can see in the distance, little houses down the bottom. That's roughly where I've come from, and it's taken me maybe an hour and a half. It has been unrelenting up this hill here. Unrelenting. Relentless? One of the 2. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. And I will force myself to eat something once I get to the top. Probably feel a bit better then anyway. See you there. So much easier when Noodles is off the lead. Not having to keep her on track and correct her. Yeah, it's much easier with her off the lead. I've now just about got to the top of this first little, I don't know what it's called, shoulder. I can pretty much see the summit now. I'll try and get a drone shot of me coming behind, and then you can see the summit. And if I get a good one, I'll put it in round now, but I'm gonna go sit on a rock first. Probably should have just sat on the rock I've just come from, but inexperienced and pretty stupid, eh? Right, see you soon. So I found my stone, my little rock to sit on. I believe that's the top there. I'll double check because there's hills over there, but I'm certain that's the top there. I don't think that is over there. Doesn't matter anyway. If it's over there, that's where I go. Look at these views. Right, I'll get the drone out now, see if I can get anything good. Take a wee 5-minute break. Hello again, it's me, unsurprisingly. So we don't have far to go. Oh, here's a boggy bit. There's no sheep around, which is good. Noodles is off the lead, she's having a good time. She scared the crap out of a grouse, which scared the crap out of me. And then the grouse flew away, and then she scared the crap out of the same grouse again, which scared the crap out of me again. We don't have long to go, quickly show you. We're just heading up there. It'll be steep, but it'll be quite quick. I know that's the top, I've checked. What I do is I take screenshots of the route from Walk Highlands, just in case you don't have signal. I've also down here got a GPS, which I've checked, and that is Mail Gordy. I don't really use that much. Oh, path's going this way. She just fell in the mud. Come on, Noodles. Don't use it as much, I just use it to check I'm going the right way. I've used it navigating in Glen Shee when there was low clouds and I was doing more than one Munro. But that's how I kind of get around. Shit. Yeah, sorry, so that's how I kind of get around and navigate the hills. I do have a map and compass, but I don't need them today, but I've got them in case. In terms of equipment, I've got a pair of walking shoes. I do have boots at home, but again, I knew the terrain here wasn't going to be too bad, so I've bought my walking shoes from Tizo. They were a gift card, Christmas present. Merino, something like that. Miral, I don't know, but they're good. Trousers, I've got waterproof, quick dry with the little zips on the side. These are my walking trousers. Generally wear trousers all the time, no matter the weather. I have gone up Munros in shorts. Wouldn't recommend it because it's usually windy at the top. And I've got a nice windproof thing and t-shirt underneath. I've got a big jacket in my bag as well, big waterproof. Probably slip it onto the top. It's getting a little bit chilly, but we'll see what we're like at the top. Yeah, that's about it just now. Some more footage and pictures of me walking, and I'll see you at the top. Okay, so I've started the steeper bit up to the summit. The rain is just starting. I was promised no rain, but I wouldn't call it rain yet. But if it gets worse, the waterproof's going on. Just stopped over on that little rock there and take some pictures of over there. To find my Nikon is just about out of batteries, so might not have a lot of pictures from today. I'm finding it difficult with this lighting. I'm not an expert photographer, but as spectacular as the views are, I can see, I'm going to guess it's Benmore, I don't think it is. We've stopped in over that way. Everything's a little bit bland, that makes sense. It's all the one colour. I'm just finding it difficult to take good pictures of it. Does that make sense? I don't want to sound like I'm not enjoying it, I am, but the colours just seem bland. But I'm heading up there. Wouldn't call it scrambly, but it's quite rocky. It was a little bit, so it was a bit dodgier back there. I did hear a bird, quite a loud bird. I didn't know what it was. I don't know what noises birds make. And then images in my head of this pterodactyl coming out and sweeping noodles off her feet, and it would have been awesome footage, but I'll put her on the lead just so something doesn't come out of the cloud and swoop her up. or if it does, if I see something, I can just grab her quickly. But my arm's getting tired now from holding this up. So next stop, the top. Final push, guys. We got this. We got this. Here we are then, at the top of Mio Gorte. So in the distance, well, not too far distance, I can see a guy walking up. He's the first person I've seen. It's still only about 9:30 in the morning. First person I've seen, hang on, I'll actually check the time. 9:45. First person I've seen all day, and he's walking exactly like my friend Doug. So I'm gonna see if it's him. Imagine it was. Don't think it is. It was not Doug. Does anyone else just get completely lost in their own head and lose the path completely? I just walked through half a mile of bog realizing the path was 10 meters away from me. Just because I was thinking nothing general, just absolute nonsense. But back on the path now, descending slowly. Oh god, I've got a bad knee and it's quite painful at times to descend. When I was flying the drone, I've tripped and I've hurt my ankle a bit. It's not like I've not broken it or torn anything or sprained anything, but I can feel a little tiny bit of pain on my right ankle. But that's life. It's my own fault for flying a bloody drone up in Munro, isn't it? And I've passed about 4 other people. A solo lady by herself seemed to be enjoying herself, and a gaggle of guys who were talking about having a beer, and that sounds absolutely splendid. I've done it again. I've done it again. I'm literally about to walk there. The path is there. Mountaineering 101. Stay on the path. Okay. It's off-road, isn't it? You like that one, did you? All I did was flip the GoPro around and it just followed my journey. But if I edit me flipping it around, it will look something like this. Okay. Let's have a chat about Ptarmigan over there and the Lord's Range. Ptarmigan, I've done that. That was not my first Munro, but it was the first Munro where me and my friend who did it kind of got the bug for bagging the Munros, and we went from there on an absolute rampage for a couple of years and completed well over 90. She's over 100 now, not 100 years old, 100 Munros. But that was one, yeah, that was it. Ptarmigan's in the Lord's Range. I was thinking about doing it today. I think there's 8 Munros in the Lord's Range. So you got Ben Glass, Ben Lors, Ptarmigan, Corrie Meal Corrie Leith, Meal Garb, Meal Greg, and Anne Stuck. So 8. Done them all. Took me about 20 attempts to go up there and do them all. Ptarmigan, yeah, we did that. Must have been March time, and there was snow, ice, it was sunshine, rain. I had the whole array of weather that day. Yeah, it was a good day. But we were inexperienced and we probably shouldn't have been there. But more on silly decisions another time. Meal curry and Nate over there. Oh, that was a bad day. At the time it was bad. Looking back, best day I've had in the hills. Best day I've had in the hills. Right, I better crack on. I think there's people coming in behind me. Catch up soon. Just a quick bit on why I chose Mil Gordi and why I summited twice in one day many moons ago. It was winter, snow everywhere, poor visibility, didn't get any views from the top. It's much like my Mount Keen video. Basically I slipped on my way down. Not a bad slip, it was just a little bit icy, slipped, and my phone must have fallen out of my pocket, and I didn't realise till I was further down. Sorry, I can't look at the camera, I'm trying to walk here. Didn't realise I was further back down, so I walked all the way back up, tried to retrace my steps to find my phone, but I never did. And that was maybe 8 years ago, and I didn't find it today either, so someone stole my phone. I'm hoping they're getting good use out of it. On to why I chose Mil Gordi. Well, I've been off work for 10 days and I go back to work tomorrow. Today's the 7th of May, Saturday the 7th of May. I go back tomorrow morning, so I didn't want to be knackered for that, so I thought I'd do something that I could just kind of go up and down quite quickly. I did think of the ptarmigan, and I had my heart set on that, and I was looking at the route, I was looking at all this, and I decided against it because when I do that I want to do the whole ridge, and that's a much longer walk than today. And then I thought about Ben Glass, Ben Lors, because again they're straightforward because you start high up anyway, so they're not too long. But then I thought it's a Saturday morning, I didn't want to go somewhere where it's potentially going to be very busy because it is a nice day. Even this has been busy. I've passed another 3 or 4 people. I don't know where they parked. If they parked me in, oh, I'll be so angry while I wait for them to come back. And then when they apologise, I'll be like, that's fine, don't worry. But secretly I'll hate them. I hate them so much. So that's why I basically looked where the weather is good. Looked around there, and it was ptarmigan until last night. I decided, you know what, Mil Gordi's here. We'll give it a bash. It is quick up and down. A bit harder than I remember, probably because I'm a bit less fit. So sorry about the wind if you can hear it. I did buy a thing called the Wind Slayer, but I've not put it on because there's been no wind at all. And what the Wind Slayer does on a GoPro is it's a whole foam thing you put around the GoPro, and basically it just makes the wind disappear from the area around you, 100-meter radius I believe. It's very smart technology, very smart. Wouldn't be very useful in a wind farm though, but that's my thought for the day. Right, there's some sheep, so I better go. Wish me luck. I don't want to get rammed by a ram. Maybe I do. Who knows? Try everything once. What I thought was a sheep, it's actually a rock. This is how long this kind of stuff takes. There was a guy who, when I was near the top, I looked back and he was quite far away. This is the guy who I thought was Doug, who I saw on my way back down. He's right behind me. Because I've had to stop and do these shots, I've had to fly the drone. I don't have to, I'm choosing to do this. Just an example of how long it takes. Plus I'm quite a slow descender anyway, because my knee, to be honest, I've not seen a sheep either. But yeah, my knee gives me a lot of pain coming down. I need to invest in a pair of walking sticks. Maybe put a knee support on next time. I've always had issues with my left knee. It's because I'm weak and feeble, really. It's the That's the thing. I'm gonna start stretching as well. Maybe do some yoga. I'm gonna do yoga. Okay, I'm back in sheep country now. Crap, this one's about to charge me. This one. He's running after me. I don't know if you can see him. Honestly, he's been running down the hill after me. Every time I start walking, he starts walking too. And he was just galloping there. Nice, he's on his way again. He's on his way. I just need to get to this fence here. But he's on his way. Neil senses it as well. I think we'll be alright. He seems to stop when I stop. But I did read this morning that you're not meant to run away from them because they chase you. And I think because I was walking away. He's coming back again. Because I was walking away, he was coming after me. Noodles is a bit terrified just now. Every time I stop, he seems to stop. And he's veering off now. But he's still looking at me. Yeah, he's giving up. Big pussy. It's absolutely fucking terrifying. He's staring at me. Now this guy's got lambs right next to him. Or her, sorry. So that's a bit more dangerous. Sorry. I'm getting out your way. I'm getting out your way. You're fine. You're fine. What are you meant to do? I read that you dodge, try and grab their horns, wrestle them to the ground. I can't do that. Jesus. Did you punch him on the nose or is that a shark? I don't know. Poke him in the eye. Anyway, that's a nice tree. It's actually a lovely tree. See you in the car. If I make it. It's terrifying. I've been so scared of sheep. So, back at the car. I've moved out of the car park, which was heaving just in case anyone comes in. Good Munro. Good if it's your first, second, third Munro. So it's a long slog from the start, but pretty hungry now, so I'll eat my lunch on my way home and we'll see you there. I'll try and do a time lapse because I've got about 10% battery left, so I'll try and do a time lapse of the drive home, but I don't know how that's going to go. And I found out my Nikon as well has still got a tiny bit of battery left, but the screen must have just gone blank and I thought the battery had died. So if I can get any pictures on the way home, that's what we'll do. Right, I don't know where the attachment is for putting the GoPro in here. I'm gonna crack on anyway. Might stop soon to do this thing, but I'll see you guys later anyway. So I've been back for a while now. Didn't get much footage on the way home. It started pissing down with rain as soon as I left Killing. So I was gonna get some pictures of the falls and stuff, but A, it was super busy, B, it was just raining and it was quite miserable. I was pretty tired. So now I'm home. There's two things left to do. Scratch off the board, have a sip of beer. Let's get this scratched off this bad boy. Need to find it first. Oh, bloody hell, what did we do today? Where are we? There we go. I see it. That's Meal Gordy right there. So, Meal Gordy, 1,039 meters, 3,409 feet. Done. And down here at the bottom right, Munro 3. Done. And my battery's on 1% again. So, thanks for watching. If you can, like and subscribe. Leave a comment, even if it's negative. Constructive criticism. But, thanks for watching. Take it easy, guys.